So let me just ask a question. Why is it that we're so lazy to respond? Why is it that we can sing songs that talk of responses like raising our hands in worship and we go limp? Oh, I know, I've already just struck a chord. You say, oh, if he sings that song about I'll stand with arms high and heart abandoned, I'm going to abandon my seat. It's okay to laugh, because I know some of you feel it. I've had those conversations. Oh, Pastor Jason, I just don't have that type of a spiritual response. Can I say something boldly to you? Stop it. Raising hands in worship, it's not a spiritual response. It's a human nature response. Look, can we just be Norwegian for a moment? Yeah, the Nashville guy is saying, let's be Norwegian for a moment. When I came here the first time, and I say this with love, I really do, I remember being here over in the old building and being really concerned because I didn't know what was going on. I saw people that were standing there with hands in their pockets and coming up to me afterwards going, worship was great. And I'm going, really? And I remember people that were here, staff and otherwise, that were telling me when I thought either something's just not moving, spirit's not moving, or people just don't like me. And they said, no, this is just a Norwegian culture. They just don't do that. Can I just cry foul for a second? Because I'm going to say a couple of things to you, and I hope you hear my heart on this. Raising hands as a human nature response is not a geographical thing. Can I just step on a couple of toes for a second? Raising hands is not a denominational thing. While we're on the subject, I'm glad to hear a couple of amens. Because saying amen is not a denominational thing. I love this man sitting over here. Pastor Mike Score has a lot of great things to say on a given Sunday that are spirit-led, and he needs a lot more amens. Guys, this is a human nature response. If you don't believe me, let me just pull the scab right off, okay? I'm just going to pull the scab right off. We're going to be Norwegian for a minute. Let me show you some pictures. What's this? Don't laugh, because you know that this picture is not after a touchdown. We in church, don't lie. That just doesn't happen, right? All right? What is this? It's a celebration. Vikings, that's rare, okay. No, it's not a game day celebration. It's not even a football celebration. That is Vikings fans celebrating after House Bill 640 passed. What's 640? I don't know. Ask your friend. Maybe they know. But it's not even football. It's not football at all, but they're celebrating. Probably half of them don't even know what it was. It was an excuse to get all dressed up. But they're celebrating. Could you imagine a day that the Vikings win a football game, they get a touchdown, they win a football game, they win the Super Bowl? Come on, maybe it happens, I don't know. But they win the Super Bowl, and then all of a sudden there's that one guy that's got his Vikings jersey on, he's got his war paint on, he's got his helmet on, and he's sitting up there in the middle of the stands amongst everybody, and he's going, sorry, we just don't do that thing here. We just, sorry. No! Everyone's going to be there rejoicing, saying, yes! Yes! And people are going to be looking around going, I didn't know you went to that kind of church. What can I say? What can I do? Offer this heart, oh God, completely. It's a human response. It's not a spiritual response. We stand completely abandoned. Let's sing it out, church. Let this be your response. I'll stand with arms high, not abandoned, in awe of the one who gave it all. I'll stand, my soul, Lord, to you surrendered all. I am is yours. Sing it out to him. I'll stand. Raising hands in worship, it's not a spiritual response. It's a human nature response.